What's up, everybody? It's your guy, William. Have recorded some videos for you. The first one is going to be the dinner on the fried chicken, the homemade mac and cheese, and the candied yams. And I'll tell you what, I was a little bit hungry that night. My company got here, went straight to the plates, went straight to eating. I forgot to get video of the finished product on a plate. So I'm going to supplement this. If you wonder why I'm wearing a different shirt, it's because of that. This is actually 3 days later. I'm making the exact same meal with one exception. I'm not going to bother with the broccoli. It's just me. I don't feel like having broccoli, so I'm not going to have broccoli. It's going to be fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, and candied yams. It's going to be some leftovers. We'll have leftovers for a few days. So, that is what it is. Just wanted to explain why I'm wearing a different shirt. I know the other one was just a solid shirt. I'm wearing a different shirt because it is a few days later. And I realized when I was editing the videos that I didn't record the actual finished plate. So that's what today is going to be. I'm going to do a little bit more in depth also with the actual process with you too. So stay tuned. Just wanted to put that in there just more or less to explain why I'm wearing a different shirt. And things might look a little bit different. They are the same though. All right? Now I'm getting started on the candied yams. So here you can do fresh or canned. I'm just doing canned here just because it's more convenient. So just canned that I picked up at the store. I just poured them into the glass container here. Nutmeg. A little bit of nutmeg. Cinnamon. The heart of any good
They don't even meet aviation standards. For a proper response, if you are given a clearance, you have to repeat it back with a call sign.
Candied yams, of course, is going to be
Inadequate responses are out of character for this strict.
your sugar.
With hindsight, you and I might make a judgment about
And
Key was
making sure you have your cinnamon,
he was under stress or very busy or
brown sugar, and all that.
or maybe
So,
the conversation with the
butter.
provides no hint about why the captain is stressed.
Now,
Investigators are left with yet another question.
what I don't like to do
What's going on in that cockpit? Stress takes many forms. It can be physical
is
stress or it can be anxiety perhaps caused by
add a whole bunch of stuff.
all of those things.
This is butter.
To our brain.
As I don't do margarine or all that other stuff. This is actual butter.
Results from the handwriting analysis are in.
It's healthier for you.
On the BOAC and on the license.
You can check the research on that
In the cockpit could be the
yourself.
it is needed. The sample is similar to the co-pilot's handwriting, but experts conclude it's not a match. They never positively identify.
But I'm not the one to do your research for you.
Graffiti.
That is what it is.
One of the pilots.
Nothing that we've done here today or that you will find on any of my pages says healthy.
Ended in tragedy.
Tastes good? Yes. Healthy? That is what it is. I'm here for taste.
Flight simulator outside London.
I'm diabetic.
Team hears about a nagging problem.
There are other things that you can do, other cuts that you can make
The handle used
to compensate for the diabetic thing.
nearly the same shape.
I don't believe in sacrificing your smile for the sake of something else. Smile first. Be happy. So,
It's the co-pilot who
me personally, I'm going to smile. I'm going to do stuff that makes me feel good. That includes my taste buds. My taste buds are number one. If it becomes between something, some sugar-free or whatever, and something that has sugar in it, even, although I'm a diabetic, and the stuff that has the real sugar tastes better to me, I'm doing real sugar. We can compensate for the sugar later. We can compensate for that. We can do other things to compensate for sugar. But for that smile, that's a one-time thing. That's a one-time thing. Every moment that you live, you're smiling or you're not smiling. And what are you doing right now? I'm hoping you're smiling. Matter of fact, with that hope, boom, smile. I just put another little bit of butter in there. This is sugar. Like I said, I didn't get a whole lot because I don't use a whole lot of sugar. I went to the store today, grocery shopping, just for this particular meal, because I've got a couple of really good friends coming in, and you know, they're really cool. So figured I'd go out, buy some things, make them a really good meal. So this is just a 2-pound thing of sugar. This 2-pound thing might last freaking 6 months or probably a year. I don't know. Because once again, I don't measure, first of all, and this is sugar. I don't use sugar that much. It's very rare. So I'm just going to throw some sugar on there because it's called Candied Yams. Candy is sugar. What is sugar? Sweet. So we are going to, I just added some sugar to the candied yams. I'm actually looking for a knife to open up this brown sugar, and I don't actually see a knife around here. Actually, I do, but it's in the sink and it's already wet, so I'm not going to bother with that. I'm just going to go ahead and open this up with my hand. So I'm just going to go ahead and sprinkle some of that on there. Once again, we can compensate elsewhere. The second captain seated in the back was too far from the controls to be of any help. But the two co-pilots could have responded to the crisis. You're like, William, you're diabetic. What are you doing with all that sugar? We can worry about that tomorrow. The next day, day after that, whatever. I can have a salad. I can whatever. I can worry about that some other time. But my smile for this meal takes precedent. So, right now, we have candied yams. Once again, pretty simple. It's just the yams, the sugar,
or they may have simply not known what to do.
the cinnamon,
Investigators believe
a little bit of nutmeg,
the piece to the puzzle.
real butter, so brown sugar.
Keely may have been more likely to make mistakes and less likely
So
to his captain's
that's the candied yams. We're going to throw it in the oven. Probably same time as the mac and cheese. Make it one trip as far as that goes. And you know that we're going to make it do what it do. Last thing we got is the fried chicken, and we're going to come back with that. Once I get the text saying that they're on their way, I will start the video as far as the fried chicken goes, and we'll get that last thing going. I'm going to put the candied yams in the oven next. Like I said, pretty simple. We went the simple, easy way with this one right here. Just the canned yams, the brown sugar, butter, cinnamon, a little bit of nutmeg. That's about it. We're going to throw it in the oven with the mac and cheese. So I just took the candied yams out of the oven. I'll go ahead and show those to you real quick. They're still pretty hot. They said everything that we are working on today, the chicken, the mac and cheese, the candied yams, got an apple pie over there, we got steamed broccoli. It's all super simple.